Right now, you're probably lying in bed, scrolling, thinking, maybe a little anxious, wondering why your brain won't shut off. Here's something nobody tells you. 300,000 years ago, your ancestor was doing the exact same thing. Same brain, same darkness, same restless feeling. But what they did with that night changed everything. Let's go back. Way before electricity, before candles, before anything. The sun goes down. Every animal on Earth does the same thing. Hide, go silent, survive the dark. Lions own the night. Snakes own the night. Humans had nothing. No claws, no night vision, no armor. In the dark, they were prey. For millions of years, nighttime meant one thing: stay alive until morning. But then something changed. Something small. Something that rewired everything. Fire. The moment humans controlled fire, the night flipped completely. Suddenly, the thing every predator feared, humans owned it. Lions stayed back. Snakes stayed back. Everything that hunted in the dark stopped hunting humans. And for the first time in history, humans had nothing to do at night. They were safe, warm, full, and wide awake. So what did they do? They sat around the fire, and they talked. This sounds simple, but it was the most important moment in human history, because no other animal on Earth has ever just sat and talked. Scientists studied modern tribes that still live this way. The Hadza of Tanzania, the Akung of the Kalahari, people living exactly like our ancestors, and they found something extraordinary. During the day, people talked about food, tools, practical things. But at night, around the fire, everything changed. They told stories, not just any stories. Stories about people who cheated, who lied, who broke the rules. Stories about heroes, about gods, about the stars. Stories that had never existed before. And here's why this matters. A lion cannot warn its cubs about a hunter it saw 3 years ago. A bird cannot teach its children which berries are poisonous through a story. But humans could. Every night, around that fire, knowledge passed from one generation to the next. Every generation started where the last one ended. That is why we rule the planet, not because we are strongest, because we told stories at night. But they didn't talk all night. At some point, they slept. And here's where it gets strange. They didn't sleep like you do, not one long 8-hour block. Ancient humans slept in 2 parts. First sleep, sunset to midnight. Then they woke up naturally, for 1 to 2 hours. Then second sleep, until sunrise. Scientists call this biphasic sleep, and that window in the middle, they called it the watch. During the watch, the brain enters a unique state, not fully awake, not dreaming, something in between. The brain makes connections it normally cannot. Problems solve themselves. Ideas appear from nowhere. Edison used to fall asleep holding steel balls over a metal plate. The moment he drifted off, they dropped. The noise woke him. He immediately wrote down whatever he was thinking. He was chasing that ancient window. The watch. Your 2 a.m. restlessness isn't broken. It's your ancient brain doing exactly what it was built to do. But not every night was peaceful. Some nights, the fire died. And when the fire died, the fear came back. Ancient humans were terrified of the dark. Not like you're scared of the dark. Real terror. Heart pounding. Body frozen. Because something was out there, and it was real. Researchers found that ancient humans developed a specific response to darkness. Hyper-awareness. Every sound amplified. Every shadow noticed. This is still in you right now. That feeling at 3 a.m. when a sound wakes you. Your heart jumps before your brain even processes it. That's 300,000 years of survival instinct. Your body still thinks a lion might be outside. It doesn't know about walls and locks. It only knows darkness means danger. Stay alert. Stay alive. But on the good nights, the quiet, safe, fire-lit nights, they looked up, and they saw something we rarely see anymore, a completely dark sky. No light pollution, no screens, no city glow, just stars, thousands of them, every single night. And they didn't just look, they wondered. What are those lights? Why do they move? What is up there? These questions had no survival value. You can't eat a star. You can't drink a constellation. But ancient humans asked anyway, and that wondering, that completely useless, beautiful wondering, became astronomy, navigation, science, religion. Every great human idea started with someone staring at the night sky, asking a question that didn't need to be asked. So next time the night feels heavy, when your brain won't stop, when 3 a.m. feels too long, remember, you are not broken. You are ancient. Your brain was built for firelight and stargazing, for stories and wondering. The night was never meant to be wasted on sleep. It was always meant for this. If this made you see the night differently, you know what to do. See you next week.